And another one bites the dust. Hello out there in TV lands, ladies and gentlemen. And today we're going to talk about Tron Ares, which will probably be the last Tron movie we'll ever see on the big screen. And it stars Jared Leto. And stop me if you heard this one. Rich guy finds out about new amazing tech and wants to make himself more rich, while another person finds out about amazing tech and wants to make the world a better place. However, what this one does different is it actually uses Jared Leto's character to explore AI and what it means to be alive and a living being. And that's basically the main plot of this movie. Jared Leto works for the rich dude. He's a program. He is trained by the rich guy to be a perfect soldier, a perfect program. And then he meets a young woman played by played by Greta Lee. She is in the movie. She is known as Eve Kim, and she's basically trying to use this technology to make the world a better place, stop hunger, cure cancer, make sure people have a better way of living, make affordable housing. So yeah, she's a good person, while the other person, who is known as Dillinger, is played Julian Dillinger, is played by Evan Peters. If you don't know him, he played Quicksilver in X-Men, and he also played Jeffrey Dahmer in Monster, Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix. And this movie's actually really good. The cast does a really great job. Jared Leto, he does well in this role. He's a program. He doesn't understand, how people are. He doesn't understand a lot of things, but he's good in the role. He has good charisma, good stage presence. I liked him in this role. I think Jared Leto's a great actor. I think people give him a lot of shit because of Morbius, and I don't know. I think people just give him a lot of shit just because of that movie. And so I can't tell you what the issue is with him. Greta Lee does a great job. Evan Peters is always great. Evan Peters is actually one of the best actors working right now. I love seeing this guy in anything. He does such a good job in every role he gets. He can be funny, he can be menacing, he can be quirky, he can be sad. Evan Peters is a great actor, so always great. But yeah, the story is very good. The action's good. Basically, once Jared Leto's character meets Greta Lee's character, he starts helping her. They basically have to get the technology, this source code, which is called Permanence, before the evil dude Evan Peters gets it, and basically takes over and all that silly shit. So yeah, that's pretty much the movie. But I'm not going to stay on this movie too much because it's practically dead on arrival. The movie, like I said, is good. The soundtrack's amazing. It's by 9 Inch Nails. Highly recommend listening to the soundtrack. But this movie is great. I actually would like to take time to talk about the Tron series as a whole. So I'm going to give you my verdict on it. The movie's a 7. You should go see it, or most of y'all just gonna wait for streaming, so that's fine. But the Tron series as a whole is just fucked, to be completely honest. This series has had a string of good movies, from Tron to Tron Legacy to Ares, and the audience is just not there. People just don't like these movies. I don't know. Maybe they're just too high level. Maybe it's like people just don't care because it's programs. I don't know. But I couldn't tell you why these movies do that. I really couldn't, because I'm just like, The stories are pretty decent. The action's good. The music is always good. Like, I don't really know what to tell you. All I know is, I mean, for us Disney kids who watched Tron Uprising, they had a great show where they dealt with Tron Legacy, and it tied into Tron Legacy, and they dropped that show, and it's just like, I just don't know what it is about this franchise. This is probably the last film, unfortunately. Like, it's a really good film. You should go see it. It actually, the way it ends, it actually clearly wanted to be a sequel, but that's not happening. So, like, unless it's by some miracle, unless Jared Leto just says, fuck it, I'm just gonna fund the whole thing again, which I doubt, this film is done. So go see it. It's probably the last Tron you're ever gonna see, so if nothing else, go see it for that. But yeah, more reviews coming, and check out my Double Dragon review, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.